This is the story of the time you had gay butt sex with Donald Trump. You were wandering around Washington, D.C., the capital district, the monumental area. You were lost at the time. Not very established either. You were scared. Lost. You were finding your way to the Washington Monument when suddenly at an intersection you see a brigade of police cars pull around the corner with a limo. Some limo pulls up next to you and a Secret Service agent pops out of the police cars and comes and gathers you and says, "Get in the limousine." You had no other choice but to get in to the limousine. As you ride in the limousine, you notice a figure in a dark, smoky haze with the lights flickering on the other side of the limousine, and they scooch over to the side as you're sitting in the back, and you see there he is, Donald Trump. And he says to you, and he looks at you, and he says, "I'm gonna build a wall, and it's gonna be paid for by Mexico." Donald Trump approaches you with a pirouesque look in his eyes. He scooches closer as he tells you stories of his rampage and his successful rampage across as a president and a successful millionaire. He tells you business insider secrets. He breaks the law with you. You even begin to question why Donald Trump has told you all these subtle secrets, and you ask him, "Why did you pick me up off the street, Donald Trump?" And Donald Trump looks at you and he says, "Because I want your sweet booty, you, and only you, your sweet booty, please. Can I have your sweet booty, please?" And you, in a bit of a gasp, you say, "Maybe not right now." And he's very kind, and he says, "I understand. Would you like a glass of wine?" And you turn him down, but you are quite quenched. You have been walking around the monumental area for a while after all, and you ask for a water. He gives you a sealed bottle of water. Much to your dismay, you didn't know at this time, but this bottle of water was tampered with. You drink the bottle of water as Donald Trump drinks his wine and speaks for another 30 minutes or so before you begin to feel woozy. As you become woozy, you see Donald Trump smile. As you fade from consciousness, you hear him say, "I'm gonna take that sweet booty." When you wake up later, sometime later, you seem to wake up on a very soft fabric. You're gagged and bound. You can't move. You can't see anything. You feel shifting and a little light pressure press on the bed next to you. You realize that you're on a bed. And the veil is lifted from your head as you're still gagged. But you realize that you're in a room now. You're on a red sheeted bed that's in the shape of a heart with roses. And it's in a dimly lit room with candles. The candles flicker in the light as you hear a voice say, "I'm so glad that your sweet booty will contribute into building this country and making it great again." you feel Donald Trump caress your back and give you a sweet back massage. He whispers in your ear, "Don't be afraid. It won't last long." You let out a little squeal of fear and slight excitement as well for what's to come. You see Donald Trump walk across the room to grab the candle off the ledge where the candles are flickering. And he takes the candle and he drip, drip, drips the wax onto your back. It burns, and you let out a little gagged shriek with each drop of wax landing on your backs. It dries, and Donald Trump says, "This is like my back shots. My back shots are my glory. I will give you back shots and build the wall." He places the candle back on the ledge and comes back over. He grabs your inner thigh firmly. You let out a little pained and fearful shriek and moan, gagged and bound and fearful. You clench your butt cheeks as much as you can. Donald Trump begins to massage your butt. Donald Trump is massaging your butt, and you feel fearfully that you will not be able to resist any further. Donald Trump spreads your ass cheeks open like it is the Red Sea. And you feel vulnerable. Donald Trump says, "Prepare yourself for tax break season." You feel the tip of Donald Trump's penis touch the outside rim of your asshole. You quiver in fear and fright and grip the gag bound in your mouth. You feel the tip of Donald Trump's penis enter into your asshole raw with no. You lift your head back as you're placed down on your belly, bound and gagged. You lift your head back and shriek to the heavens, but no one's coming to save you. You're stuck with Donald Trump's penis in your ass. The head of his penis is unlike any large shit you've ever taken in your life. The head of his penis is obscenely large and stretching and scraping your raw, unlubed asshole. Never been fucked before, completely virgin. Donald Trump bites the back of your neck. Donald Trump bites the back of your neck, and he says, "I'm going to yiff you." And he inserts his entire cock slowly deeper and deeper into your asshole as you scream and tears begin to roll down your face and your makeup runs as Donald Trump inserts his entire penis into your asshole. All of the tears are streaming down and you are screaming at maximum scream, gagged. You can hardly breathe. You scream so hard that you can't breathe. You can't get the scream out. The air won't come in or out anymore. You're in shock. Donald Trump is biting the back of your neck more firmly than ever now, and he begins to rip his penis out of your ass, and it feels like the best feeling shit you've ever taken in your life. Your ass is being stretched to its maximum, to a stretch you've never fucking felt before. And then Donald Trump starts thrusting his giant member into your ass, in and out, over and over again as he goes, you. And your ass is burning with a tingling sensation, and the tears are running down. The screams have returned. And the redemption will never be ever sanctuated. You will never find sanctuary again. You'll never be able to trust the water sources from the government. Donald Trump's dick makes an imprint in your ass like a wolf makes an imprint on its loved one. It leaves the shape of his dick permanently in your sphincter. And every shit you take after looks like his penis, and it reminds you of him.